everyone, let's build some grocery store merchandise shelves that are scaled for minifigures for today's Lego brick tutorial. Let's begin the tutorial making a few jars and cans, starting with a 1x1 round brick. Let's place a 1x1 round flat tile on the top. Let's make several of these in different colors, 21 in total. Take a 1x1 nose cone. Let's crown this off with a round 1x1 flat tile. Let's make 4 of these style of jars. For simple boxes, take a 1x1 brick. Let's crown this off with a 1x1 flat tile. We're going to make 14 of these in various colors. For a 6 stud wide shelf, let's start with 3 1x2 by 2x2 upwards angular plates. We're going to place these side by side, and I want to place a 1x6 flat tile on the back portion. Now, starting on the left, we're going to place a 1x2 plate, a 1x1 flat tile. This is going to be used to simulate like a price tag attached to the shelf, and we're going to finish up this area with a 1x3 plate. Now on the back side, I'm going to attach a 1x4 brick with 4 studs. Let's make 2 of these. Take a shelving unit. We're going to place down some jars. Now notice how it's sitting on my table. This makes it easier to press down our merchandise onto the studs. And that's what the studs are for, is to attach various items. And for the other shelf, set down some yellow jars. For an 8 stud wide shelf, take 4 1x2 by 2x2 upwards angular plates. I'm going to take 2 of these and I'm going to place a 1x8 flat tile right in the center of both, and I'm just going to flip it over and place the other 2 angular plates on like so. I'm going to flip it over again, and I'm going to start on the left with a 1x2 plate, followed by a 1x1 flat tile, 1x2 plate, 1x1 flat tile, and a 1x2 plate to finish off the shelf. Now let's take 4 boxes. We're going to place these on the plates. Now, honestly, it's easier to place the merchandise on the shelves, as the shelves are removed from the assemblies, which I'll show you in a moment or two how to build. Okay. Now on the back side, I'm going to take a pair of 1x2 bricks with 4 knobs. I got 2 knobs on each side. Place them on the ends. Now I'm going to take another shelf that has some jars on it, and I'm going to attach this on the other side of our 1x2 bricks with knobs. Now these shelves are a bit fragile, but everything will strengthen up in time. Now you're going to make another shelving unit similar to the other shelving. Now you can obviously leave your boxes crooked, makes it look more authentic. It's pretty much built the same way. For the base of our shelving units, let's place 4 2x2 jumper plates right on the left center of a 16 by 16 stud plate, and I want to place 2 1x8 flat tiles on both sides of the jumper plates. On the right hand side, place a 2x4 plate. Now I want to finish off the remaining area with 2x2 flat tiles, starting with coral and finishing it up with white. Now let's place a 1x8 plate right on top of the jumper plates and a 1x4 plate right here. Now in this area, I'm going to set down a pair of 1x2 plates with slide. It's going to act like a little toe kick. Take a 1x8 plate with slide and a 2x3 plate, place it right in the center, and I want to proceed on with a 2x2 plate, another 2x3 plate, and a 2x2 plate. We're going to place this on this side. Make another assembly and place it on this side. It should lock right in place. Take 3 2x3 plates. We're going to place these on the right hand side. This is going to be our end shelf. Now set down a 1x6 flat tile in the middle and a pair of 1x8 flat tiles. Back on the far right, we're going to set down a 1x2 plate, a 1x1 flat tile, and a 1x3 plate. In this area, we're going to set down several 1x2 plates and 1x1 flat tiles. In this area, set down a 1x6 brick and a pair of 1x4 bricks. Now let's fill in our bottom shelves with various boxes and jars. Take a 6-stud long shelf assembly. We're going to place it right in this area. And we're going to fill in these two areas with a pair of 1x1 bricks. Let's fill in this area with a 1x4 brick, place it right in the center, and take a 8-stud long shelf assembly and place it right in this area. It'll go right around that brick. Now I want to proceed with another 1x6 brick and a pair of 1x4 bricks. These are going to lock in these shelves. And let's place a 1x4 brick right in the center of the previous 1x4 bricks. Take our last 8-stud long shelf assembly. We're going to place this right here. When you're pressing down, make sure you're pressing down right in the center. Should lock right in place. And set our 6-stud long shelf assembly on the right hand side. And we can fill in these areas here with a pair of 1x1 bricks. Now let's finish up our shelving units, starting with a 1x6 brick and a pair of 1x4 bricks. And what we're going to do is we're going to crown these off with some flat tiles. So we're going to set a 1x8 flat tile here and a 1x6 flat tile here. Finish this off. And there is our grocery store merchandise shelves. Here's Jay the Surfer. As you can see, everything's almost the right height for him. Even the top shelf that usually nobody can ever grab. Here's a better look. And this can be expanded for a grocery store theme. And I just noticed with this color scheme, it looks more like something you'd see in a pharmacy. But it is a nice tutorial to expand on.